Yes! Yes! Whatever that was. Anyway, so yes, we have got Shrewsbury today. Let me take you through the schedule, boys, and you'll see why I'm spoiling. Yes. Okay, so where did we leave? Might have been Middlesbrough. I really don't remember the last episode. But I'm going to assume... Oh, no. Yeah, it was Ipswich and Rotherham, wasn't it? Yeah, those two. Yeah, and then we kept with our bloody three-striker formation. We won a couple. This was actually a superb game. We got 4 goals in 8 minutes, and then we played like shit. But for 8 minutes, we played fucking incredible. And as you can see, you know, Matt Grimes got 2 goals. Why not? And then we versed Preston and... Oh, sorry for the microphone, mate. Ron Roach still got 2 goals here, yet... Oh, and look at the attendance here. This was a home game, and there was 17,000 people. 17,000 people. I know, right? Like, I'm not used to it. Like, if you look at our previous seasons, or even just over here, right? Home game, 8,000, right? This one has 17,000. Anyway, so we lost that still. I think we got unlucky, but I honestly can't remember that match. But this one I do remember. This one we went into extra time. They got their last goal, I believe, close to the end to equalize here. Yeah, we got our goal and we're like, yes. And then, yeah, Callum Wilson got his second goal. And then they got the third one in extra time. We played okay. Could have been better, could have been worse, but it's Bournemouth. In fact, you know, considering that was Bournemouth, we actually met them for shots. We met them almost equally for possession. So it was a good precursor to see how we would do against a middling sort of Premier League team. In fact, actually, they're quite high up in the Premier League generally. Sixth. So, yeah, we're actually quite decent, it seems, because... This is when I changed my formation. I was sick of having the 3 strikers up front. I was sick of having not enough midfield, I guess. Just something different. I wanted something different, right? So I'll show you the tactic, but this has been the results. We've gotten 2 goals for 2 strikers in every single one of these games, and we've conceded 1 here and here, but otherwise our defense has been tight as a rock. It's been tight, boys. It's so good. Fucking Whitehead. You're not even a fucking... Blackhead, mate, you're a whitehead. Anyway, so Mandeville, he's on 17 goals for the season now. He's been tearing it up. We're only at the start of it's not even winter's break and he's got 17 goals. He's insane. So many assists. Superb stuff. Also, Hardest's stats, I think, have gone up a tiny bit. Let me check the development. Where you at, mate? Yeah, see, they're all going up, boys. I'm pretty sure passing's gone up. We'll check in a second. The determination's definitely gone up. That was 5 before. Positioning, maybe. A lot of the physicals look like they're going up. Let's see here. Yeah, quite a sharp spike here. Pace went up to 15. Positioning went up. Passing went up. Marking went up. Concentrate. Everything went up, boys. That is superb. Off the ball went up a lot. I'm getting him tutored by Mepham as well, so I just fucking love seeing that, to be honest. If you look at his stats now, he is our best fullback, basically. I'm so glad we gave him so much game time as he was developing. And so Kenlock as well has been quite decent. You know, 9 point, that doesn't count really, but he had a 9 point, he's a lot of key passes. He's been doing really well. I've actually been decently surprised by, you know, he's been doing better than Kamazjama, but Kamazjama's been injured. I don't know how many times this season. I think 3 times, and the first injury was, of course, that really long layoff, the 2 months or whatever it was. So he's back, I think, almost from another injury, but says it's low injury risk. I'm not sure if I believe that. But yeah, he's pretty much the same. Just a superb bloody... Just brilliant to have him down a flank. So this is the first time I've actually been happy with my team. And so, yes, I should also describe to you the tactics. This is a real in-depth technical analysis sort of game here. Okay, so what we've done is I've told my Mazzala, Matt Grimes over here, advanced playmaker, I mean, basically the bloke on the left to target their right back, and my other midfielder on the right here to target their left back. to mark them, so that they basically spread their formation out wide here and become more of a sort of a winger, but still maintaining a static sort of central midfielder option and still operating centrally more generally with possession. But just to have that mark there, if they win possession back there, then it means they're already starting out wide, and there's already like wide, you know, Ron Roach operates so well with wide spaces, I've noticed. So there's a lot of arguments to be made for that. We've got basically two defensive midfielders here still, because Thompson, he's got stamina for days. He's got work rate. Look, 18 stamina, 18 natural fitness, 18 teamwork, 18 work rate, 16 bravery, 17 aggression. So he is perfect for this role of running up and down all day long. And obviously, not Rodriguez so much, but Rodriguez is still a good deep lying playmaker. As you can see, I've actually paid attention to tactics for once in this game. So yes. In fact, Hernando I'll play here, of course, because as a defensive midfielder, I think I'll change the role to something like an anchorman, maybe a bit more, but as a defensive midfielder, yeah. Ignore this as a rating. He's been really good, I think, just shoring up our defense. Our defense has looked really good recently. Also, Mark Roberts has done a good job. So anyway, you get the point. We've been superb. Couple strikers are injured still. No. Collins back. We can get Crosstow out of the squad. Actually, Jordan Fox is in the squad for some reason. Probably change that for Sabak over there. Sabak's better. He can play as a striker. Look at that. Sabak is basically a young Matt Grimes. I don't give him enough credit. Like, he's very well-rounded. Very good backup. Anyway, let's just get right into the game. Just give me 1 second as I check the stamina and everything. We had a long layoff, so we're all good here. Basically our best team. I think I'll play Robertson. We got to do that for the memes though, boys. Okay, so enough technical analysis, and now time for the memes. I've worked hard, so now I can work on the memes. Nah, honestly, we could still lose this match, obviously, but this formation has played so well. Hey, they've got Steve O'Keefe. Wonder if he's done drinking at events. If anyone follows Australian cricket at all. Alright, probably not. Okay, I'm actually really excited today because I realized, well, it's not so much that I realized, I knew you could always self-publish on Amazon, but the more I've thought about it, because I got a publishing contract, and I looked at the contract, I looked at the individual publisher, and I realized I have more exposure on my YouTube channel just copying and pasting in the description and just finishing up my video saying, hey, if you want to support me, buy my book, then I'll get so much more exposure doing that. Especially, you know, I'm getting fucking 20 subs a day sometimes. It's fucking, what? Like, I'm just a little clown in a bedroom, mate. Fuck me. And so, yeah, I'm getting a decent amount of exposure. And the thing is if you get your book published, right, it can be like a 25% royalty if you're lucky, I suppose. I think a lot of publishers go for about 5% a lot of the time, maybe even 10, something like that. They give you like 10% of the book sales. Like, yeah, a bit weird that is. But with Amazon, there's about 70% royalties, I believe. Yeah, we'll retain possession. I might make that just an instruction more generally. Actually, we have no team instructions here. I did not realize that. Maybe that's why we're doing so well. Well, I do want them to play fairly wide though. I think I want the defensive line slightly deeper. I think I want a slightly more direct passing, I think. Just slightly. Maybe close down more often, I think would work. I'm going to roam from positions a little bit. Who got the goal? Ron Roach got the goal. Oh, what are we doing? What happened? Woo! Let's see here, boys. Ron Roach, he won't stop. Honestly, it's early in the game. They've got more possession. Thompson running back. Kenlock. It's still Kenlock. I like how his name's like a padlock company. Woo! He just locks down a flank. And see what I mean by Kenlock? He's actually decent. I'm so used to shit fullbacks. It's weird having a bloke that can actually cross a ball and do some teamwork. Like, I think it's his pace. I think he's got enough pace to be decent. Oh, Michael Slater's over there. Look, there's Kenlock again. Oh, shit, I just realized it's going hell slow because I haven't confirmed changes. Anyway, ooh, nice. Kenlock, nice. See, he's doing well. What's his rating? 6.8. See, 6.9 actually. Midfield. How is it being outrun? Fuck off. Oh, it isn't. We're fine. Actually, it is a little. It's early in the game, though. We'll see how we go. Look at that. Hernando. Alejandro. Grand Manu. Pops it out. Playing a bit of volleyball at the moment. Hernando. Ryan. Goes for the shot. Tell you what, that was some scuffed Thomas Muller kind of shot right there. If I ever saw one. Tell you what. Okay, let's see if we are being outnumbered in the midfield. Looking pretty good so far. Look at that, mate. Oh, Rafferty, he tackled twice there. He tackled twice. Tell you what, if we lose this match or if we draw this match, I think it might... Yes, retain possession. Yes, I swear I already did that. It might be set pieces. I haven't even set up set pieces, but that's okay. They'll set themselves up. I'll do that later. No, I'll just forget, won't I? Flexible. We are on flexible attacking. I think flexible attacking does work against teams that are worse than us. I think I'll go control fluid for teams that are better. Ooh! Who? Fucking Hummels over here. Fucking beautiful. Ramos, boys. Fucking Robertson Moss. Bloody... That does not quite gel, does it? It's not quite there. That name, is it? Yeah. Not quite there. I mean... okay. I was going to make a joke, but I'll save the puns. I'll save the puns. I'll just... Ooh! Ah! So wait, we have a decent... however... Yeah, okay. Thank you, assistant manager. Actually, my assistant manager has 20 defending, so you would assume he knows what he's doing. Oh, I might buy gummy bears. Hey, are the shops still open? Of course they are. They're still open, yeah. You can actually see what time it is while I'm recording this. Look at that. All right. I've got a massive craving for deep fried chicken salted chips from KFC right now. I'm not going to lie. That's because I've eaten like 3 grapes today or something like that. Not even lying. That's generally how I go during the day. All right, Kenlock with another beautiful tackle, boys. Just gorgeous. This is an away game, yeah? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm just so happy with my team. As you can see, my team is just with this formation, with the marking of the fullbacks. It just seems to work. Like, look. One of their fullbacks is playing really well. Shotgun over there. Shotton, right? 7.3. But their other one is playing absolutely awful. So there's still 40% possession down that flank, which is my... So apparently Kenlock, he's still doing really well. He's got a 7.2 rating and stuff. So he's been doing really well defensively. It's just... Must be some good link-up play with that right flank with maybe O'Keefe. O'Keefe's got a decent rating. He's only one of them midfield and he's got a decent rating. Slater's done pretty decent. Nah, dunno. Anyway. Alright, fucking... Wait, why would I even do technical analysis that way? Did I make any subs? Is it full-time already? Oh my god. I forgot to make subs. Doesn't matter, mate. We don't need subs. We don't need them. Fucking, I'm very happy, boys. Oh, come on, you cunts. Assertive. Your efforts with fucking... I'm just getting carried away. Bad. Fucking, alright. Yeah. Look at that. The board are extremely delighted with me. See, this is how we've been playing. 2 goals, right? 2 goals a match. And maybe conceding a goal, maybe not. You know, depending on how lucky they are on set pieces, so... Oh, that's beautiful. Easy win. Matt Grimes with another standout performance. He's just been endlessly superb for us. Season after season. Need to be said. 15 vision, 14 passing, 15 technique. He can just pass for days. He's got enough pace still. Yeah, and he should still be kind of developing, right? He's 27, so he's still got a lot of years in him, but he's not going to be with us next season, I don't think. Anyway, I'll see you in the next game. Wow! Yes, boys. Yes, we are back. I just rotated the team. Kamajama is back. We've got even Mark Collins back. Look at his stats over here. 7.7 if you think that's good. Look at his overall season. 7.81. 8 goals, 4 assists. Full player of the matches. He's just been injured, but he's coming back on. So we might sub him on. Yeah, we're just making sure everyone's fit. They all look reasonably fit. I still want to play a really good team. I haven't given my team many instructions, as I'll show you in a second. As you can see, we're third. We're still 8 points off of these blokes. These guys are just going insane, but we're doing really well here. Obviously, there's little margin for error if we lose form at any stage, but we are first in goals scored and 24th in goals conceded. But we score a lot of goals, boys. See, this is the way I set up my tactics. I want it to be exciting football. I want it... Oh, go back to flexible. I want it to be exciting. And speaking of exciting, it's on standard this entire time. Yet we've also won. So, I don't know. I think maybe attacking worked in and against my favor sometimes. I guess it was just a catch-22 of it. But now that we've changed the formation, it just feels so much smoother here. So much more defensive capabilities. Let's just get on with it, though. Team selection, submit team. And, yeah. Time will come. Sorry, I just got a Avantasia. Actually, I'm uploading it now, you see. Avantasia over here. Whoop! Bloody 65%. It takes 10 years to fucking upload. I've been uploading it since like 2 o'clock. I swear to God, it's like 5:30 now. Alright, passionate. The media has been on your backs. I have 5. Attack. I have 5. I have 5. Oh, full green. Full green, bro. Full green. Alright. 420. Alright, so we've got tackling hard on their fullbacks as ever. You know how it is, boys. We're going to tackle hard on this Mr. 7.16 over here. Fucking John Swifty, boys. Fucking Taylor Swift's little inbred brother. He's actually superb as well. I've heard of him, so yeah. We're going to close down on him as well, I think. Shove him on the weaker foot. Now, this is a very good team. So, you know, it is a home game. Actually, I can't wait to see the attendance. Because very curious, from the 17,000 game randomly, I must have been a derby, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't quite... I think it takes like 30 minutes before they give you the attendance. I'm not sure what the algorithm is. But yeah, as you can see, I am working on... I'm going to be working on a book cover. I think this is going to be my book cover around here because this symbolizes, well, a lot of things in my book. But it's almost perfect because I use both these elements of sand and water as reoccurring motifs in the narrative for a dream world and reality and whatever. Just heaps of shit. Ooh, that was close. I didn't know you could shoot with that much power. Bloody Rodriguez, mate. He's barely got in a game recently, but he deserves one. He's got 15 passing, mate. That's always good. 77% centrally. That's interesting to see. I don't think it was quite like that the last game, despite the fact that I didn't have play wider as an instruction last game, really. But yeah, really excited about doing the book cover because I did graphic design. I know how to do graphic design quite well. So I'm just happy to just bind and format everything. Bind it. Fucking, you don't bind shit on Kindle. But it's really exciting for me, to be honest. It's very exciting. So we almost got 10,000 fans in the gates. This is fucking great for the finances, honestly. The more money we can just get in, the better, obviously. We might sell Matt Grimes, as much as it kills me to say, he's not going to sign a new contract. He wants 30. He was so hard to sign in the first place because he wanted so much money, like 20,000 when I first tried to get him, or something like that. But we might sell him, and if we can sell him, then we can hopefully bring in someone, because we've got about 50% of the transfer revenue as well. I think we could bring in someone cheaper on the wages, maybe. I think that's what we might do in the winter transfers, if we can, you know. Even if it's just a couple million, because he's just going to be released on a free anyway, right? So we're just going to make a profit, get $1 million in, get a really good central midfielder. It wouldn't quite replace him, of course, but we've got Sabak as a mini Grimes that does a similar sort of role. I suppose he's also a team leader, but is he? Yeah, he must be, right? I haven't checked the dynamics in a long time. This has been quite a technical episode, mind you. It's been fucking 80 minutes. That went fast. That went really fast. And we haven't made any subs, so we're going to do that now. You know, a German first pointed out to me how Australians and English people have that sort of lilting, like rising lilt to the accent, like a rising inflection, like dunno. Like it's sort of like notes. It's like musical almost, the way the German described it. And I never thought about it that way, but it sort of is. Like it's musical in the most disgusting way possible. It's like, it's not musical, really. Is that Mohamed Sabiri? No. I need to check on him. I need to check on his stats. No. Give me his stats. Fuck off, Swifty, mate. You got nothing on Casey Musgraves. But not just Casey Musgraves. Who's Casey Chambers? Yeah. Missy Higgins. There you go. Took me a while to think of some country names. Alright, so where are you at? Sabiri. It is. It's him. How's he doing? He's worth 3.7 million. He hasn't developed that much in terms of pace, his physicals. Good jumping reach. Tackling still shit. His tackling's better than that, I reckon. Oh, maybe not, but he should have developed more. He's such a talent in real life. In like real life, Sabiri is very talented. He got so many goals in the second division. Was it for Nuremberg? Can't quite remember which team he started off with. And now he's obviously at Huddersfield, barely getting a game, but he is honestly superb. Alright, so that was a draw. Interestingly enough. Far from pleased. I think that's fair enough, to be honest. Interesting match. I don't think there was a single highlight in there. Is that just me? Like, that was a short game. That was 7 minutes. Yeah, that was a short game. Oh, he does want to improve deal. Oh, speak of this cunt. Now that we're in playoffs, he's happy to fucking sign a new contract. Tell you what, I do want to keep him though, because, you know, don't fix what ain't broke, or don't broke what ain't fixed. How about that as a new saying? We'll just do what the board can, you know, fucking 90. How about that? Yeah, you can have 40. Sell on fee percentage? Non-negotiable, really. Okay, fair enough. Top division, no, exclude. Alright, minimum 20. Just a flat 20, mate. I'll see you for a flat 20. This is actually a really good contract. Usually he wants 70. Bro, I can't because of board restrictions. Okay. Matt Grimes, he's got a new contract. Wait, how many years was that? Fuck. Oh no. That was only 2 years. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll win this save in 2 years. It's fine. Anyway, I am just bubbling with confidence. So yeah, we're down to 4th here. We've still got good goal difference. We just want to keep in the playoffs here. It's fine. We can alternate between up and around here. We're gonna be, but we've just been playing so well. That was an interesting game. I actually do want to check, yeah, send assistant. I do want to check the tactical analysis, because I did not pay attention to it at all. But yeah, I'm very excited about actually layering this. I'm thinking of doing quite a few things to this. And just publishing my book over here, boys. There's a lot of Namibian tunes to choose from. And yeah, just self-publishing, boys. This is all I'm thinking about at the moment, just self-publishing. I'm really excited to actually get it done. Anyway, fucking, this is going to take 10 years to save, so I'll just catch you later. Fucking too easy. Whee!